Let's go over how to clean and maintain your ProGCC controller, especially if you're going to use it for tournaments or similar events. We'll be going over how to clean the potentiometers on the sticks, as well as how to replace them should yours be totally worn out. You may have to clean your sticks if you're experiencing stick drift. If you are experiencing stick drift, then there's likely debris caught up in your potentiometers that needs to be cleaned. For this project, you will need an electrical contact cleaner like Deoxite. You can substitute in alcohol, however it may not be as effective. You'll need a small pry tool, and finally some form of compressed air, whether it's an air compressor or canned air. First, disassemble your controller until it's down to the main PCB. This is where we can see the sticks as well as the potentiometers connected to both sticks. The potentiometers read the position of the stick, meaning that when they get dirty, they start to put out false readings, which leads to stick drift. This can be caused from shavings from the stick that make their way down and into the potentiometers. This can happen because these controllers aren't completely sealed, so dust and debris can enter them extremely easily. This can and will lead to missed inputs from the sticks on the controller. That's why cleaning is such an important process. Let's go ahead and get right into the cleaning. First, let's grab our pry tool and slightly pull the potentiometers away from the stick boxes. It should look like this when you're done. Now we want to hit the potentiometers with air from the outside in to help force any debris in the potentiometer to come out. We follow this up with a spray of Deoxid to help clean the connections on the inside of the potentiometer. We simply snap the potentiometer back to the stick box and move the stick back and forth to work the liquid in. We once again follow this with compressed air from the outside in one more time to help dry out any extra Deoxit that may be remaining. Now we can reassemble the controller and go back to testing it. If you still experience stick drift after this, then your potentiometers are likely worn and need to be replaced. We recommend replacing them with genuine Alps stick boxes. A link will be provided in the description. We recommend using the solder pump to remove the majority of the solder from the stick box. Once all the solder is gone, it should simply just pull away from the PCB. Make sure not to force it, as that can damage the PCB if there is any remaining solder connected. Once you have the old stick box out, you can simply place the new one into the same holes that the old stick box was in. Make sure it's sitting down completely flat on the PCB. From there, we can then flip the PCB over and solder all the connections on the bottom. We then have a totally replaced stick box, and we should be good to reassemble and test the controller. If you have any questions, please be sure to join our Discord link below, and check out our wiki for more content like this.